How's it going, everyone? College Lefty, and in this video I'm going to be unlocking all 30 Face of the Franchise Diamonds and reaching Stage 2 for the remaining teams that I need to unlock. I already have 23 future stars unlocked, and I need to get to Stage 2 in order to complete the second stage showdown for the final 7 teams a bunch of times. I'm still a little bit a ways away from completing all 30 future stars, but we are getting there, and I should be able to get a couple levels of this prestige because I somehow got my ranked seasons rewards even though I haven't played a game yet. So everybody might be able to open up these packs, and the thing that I'm excited about these packs is the XP. I mean, you get a lot of XP by completing Showdown, and I know I've been uploading a lot of Showdown videos recently. I've uploaded about 4 or 5 Showdown videos in a row, but that's because this method does take a lot of time. I've tried to complete Showdown about 30 times, and if I'm playing the game, then I'm going to try to provide some tips and help everybody with the Showdown mode, regardless if you are skipping to the end or not. So with that being said, I wanted to open up these packs to start off. I will also be opening up some Team Affinity packs, and as we get into the Showdown right here, I'll go ahead and hide the face cam so you can see the PCI placement and feedback. I have received some comments talking about how I've been uploading a lot of Showdown videos lately, and the only reason I've been uploading so many is because this mode does take a lot of time. It's also very challenging in order to complete this way, and I wanted to try to provide as many Showdown videos as possible. I've been asked quite a few times, do I have any Showdown videos? Do I have some hitting tip videos? A lot of the gameplay that I do upload is event gameplay, ranked seasons gameplay. I have included a couple videos for BR or just in general, just Diamond Dynasty content, mostly online. So with that being said, I am trying to prepare for Team Affinity Stage 3. So that's why I'm unlocking all 30 Face of the Franchise Diamonds right now. So now I can simply focus on Stage 2 Showdown. It's a little bit easier, and I know that this mode is repetitive. It's repetitive to play it as well. I mean, scoring 16 runs against the computer on Veteran over and over again is very time consuming. It's the fastest way to do it, but it's also it's a grind. It's definitely making a commitment towards playing this game and trying to earn these cards. So there is a few things that I've tried to talk about in Showdowns, a few things that I've tried to really point out that I've noticed happening the most often and when I've been able to complete it the most often. So I've tried to provide all those ideas and just topics in these videos. So with that being said, there is some things that you can't control that will happen in this Showdown. But here we have a tie game, 15-15. Hit the 2-run shot to win it, and this will be the last time that I have to play Garrett Cole in this Stage 1 Showdown. So that is definitely nice. These Showdowns do include some luck as well, depending on the defense for the computer. It just seems like sometimes they're making all the diving plays, and sometimes they'll dive and miss the ball, or they'll make an error or two and throw the ball away. So I do have about 595,000 stubs. I have been completing some exchanges along the way as well for some of these teams, but I really need to finish off the Brewers, and that's who we're going up against now in this next one. I need to finish off the Orioles, the Red Sox, the Blue Jays, the Tigers, the White Sox, the Royals, and the Brewers and the Rockies. Those are like the last teams that I have to complete. So I figured that's quite a few Showdowns left. I want to kind of mix in some exchanges as well. I spent about 60,000 stubs recently on some gold cards to save up for Stage 3 Team Affinity, but I ended up using them for some of the exchanges for Stage 1 to get to Stage 2 along with these Showdowns. Like you guys have said in the comment section, this can get repetitive, but it's also a good way to save stubs. I mean, yes, I did spend money on this game, but I also create content, so I spent $550 on stubs this year. Also, I guess I spent $100 on the game as well. That's included with the $550, so really $400 and something on stubs, $100 on the game, but that's all worth it to me because I create content, because I create these videos. I'm still looking to grind the game out, and I'm still looking to grind out all these team affinities, get all these cards that you can earn for free, I'm also trying to spend my stubs wisely. I mean, right now I have 500,000 stubs saved up. I've been buying and selling Zack Greinke every now and then, using him on my team in viewer games, and then selling him when I'm not using him, picking him back up. His price has kind of fluctuated, and I've been making a lot of stubs during the flash sale and stuff like that. I want to provide everything that I'm doing. I want to provide the gameplay and the tips and just all of my strategies to try to help as many people as I can. So that's why I've included so many of these Showdown videos. People will ask me all the time, you know, do you have any Showdown tips? Do you have any hitting tips? Do you have any conquest tutorials? Do you have any of those types of things? So I'm always looking to provide brand new videos and examples of those videos for people when I am completing the stuff in the game. So with that being said, I'll probably be taking a break from Showdown until Stage 3 is released. Once I can kind of get all these taken care of, I'm going to be getting into ranked seasons with a lot of these new cards that I have been able to earn, grinding the XP and earning prestige level by completing the Showdowns as well. So I have had a lot of goals with this game, and I've been able to complete all of them. It's just I like to kind of grind the computer and rank seasons in spurts, and I don't really like to bounce back and forth when I'm doing it because it will mess up my timing. Like, I know playing these Showdowns on veteran over and over again is going to mess me up when I hop back into ranked seasons. So I'm trying to knock it all out at once, so that way I can get back into custom practice a little bit when I'm not recording, when I'm not making a video or streaming, and try to get my swing back, so that way when I do get it back into ranked seasons, my gameplay is a little bit better, or at least good enough, you know, for what you guys want to see. So all those things I have to keep in mind, especially as a content creator, as a person who makes gameplay with this game and makes videos with this game. So the only reason I'm talking about these things is because I have had some of those comments. I want to explain to everybody what my goals are, what my focus is with this game. I know that there are going to be a lot of cards released upcoming here this month, the end of this month, the start of next month. So with that being said, I want to be ready. I want to be able to start grinding out all the new things for videos, so that way I can show you guys all the new stuff, what to do, and you guys can kind of learn through my experiences. Sure, we might do some things wrong and we might make a couple mistakes, but then you guys can learn from it. So that's why I opened up some of these flash sale packs. That's why I did all these Showdown videos. That's why I've been taking a little bit of a break from online gameplay, because a lot of my content is playing ranked seasons, is playing the event, playing online, playing viewer games, just grinding out the computer is the other side of it as well. So a lot of my videos that have helped a lot of people have been with Conquest, Showdown, hitting tips, and all stuff that's kind of offline. So with that being said, I want to provide a little bit of both. I want to try to get into each and every mode in Diamond Dynasty and help people out with it. So anyway, we do have a lot of packs to open. I'm down to about 500,000 stubs. I also picked up Zack Greinke. I completed a few more exchanges, but 500,000 stubs should be at a good point. I'm at a good position to pick up a brand new card off the market. If they were to release an amazing legend, I might be able to have enough stubs for that, or at least have a good starting point to save up for a very expensive card. I think if they released a 99 overall player to the community market right now, then he might be about 400,000 stubs, or the price of one of those 12-0 cards, depending on what player it is and how you're able to get him. So I think that there's a lot of upcoming stuff with this game. I'm excited for the Moonshot event. I talked about that in my previous video. I'm excited to see what they're going to do with some of these player programs. I noticed all the player programs released so far in the 3rd and 4th inning include Stage 1, and we might see, you know, a better version of Andre Dawson, a better version of Omar Vizquel, a better version of Honus Wagner coming out within the next couple of weeks to a month or so. I think it would be a time for some cards to get maybe round 2 of a better version. I know that some of these cards are starting to get better cards, like for example, Carlos Correa has a couple cards, Didi Gregorius has a couple cards, Griffey now has 2, and a couple other of these guys are starting to get a few cards. Sixto Sanchez has a prospect card and now a future star. So we might start to see some of that trend happening in MLB The Show 20. So with that being said, as we pull nothing here out of these packs, 13 remaining. But anyway, to get back on track with this video, in the last clip, I was exchanging the final vouchers for the NL West. I will no longer have to play Stage 1 Showdown. I only have to play Stage 2 Showdown for the American League and the National League to finish off collecting all 30 future stars in this game. You also get a good amount of XP for collecting those cards and some stubs back. So with all that being said, there is a lot that I talked about in this video, but I didn't really talk about too much about actual Showdown because I have already included so many tips, so many different videos on that. I just wanted to talk about why I am doing Showdown so much, or why I'm uploading so many videos on this thing, because it is new, it does take a lot of time, and people are having a difficult time completing it in this way, as well as people are having a difficult time completing it in general because it is challenging. So with all that being said, I did want to open up some of these packs. I am going to save the Ducks on the Pond pack, but I should have some more Team Affinity packs by completing Stage 2 Showdown and earning some Ballin' as a Habit packs in there as well. We have 7 teams left, and here's a good look at the screenshot. If you notice, some of the teams have 59%. Some of them will also have a little bit more at 60%, 65%, but that's unlocking Stage 2 for all 30 Team Affinities. Thank you all for watching. I'm College Lefty, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.